Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome to episode 2 of my Towns LP, and let's just jump right back into it. Okay, so last time I said that base is getting a little bit messy, and I wanted to figure out a way to clean it up a bit. Now I think I got two options here. I can do a stockpile, which is just an area on the ground where my citizens will try to recover the designated material and put it on the stockpile. So I think, for example, if I do raw materials and I just drag like a little box, there they go already, and they'll put raw materials on the stockpile. So if I right click on it, do manage the stockpile, materials, enable all, disable all materials. So all these different types of materials, they'll know that they can store on there. So that obviously takes up tons of room, and I think the best thing is probably to use containers, which I believe. And now I'm getting into the area of the game where I'm not. I think I can just go ahead and destroy that. I'm getting into the area of the game where it's like, I'm not totally sure, but I believe these raw material. Whoa! Did somebody die? What's going on here? Oh no! Why are my citizens going all the way over here? Hold on one second. This is the second time I've lost a townsman to this area of the... Do I have like some sort of standing order on an item? Oh god, no! Why are you guys going over here? I don't understand. Don't go over here and die. Oh. Okay. I'm looking for a blue square around something that would indicate that they're... Why are they going over there? He stepped on one of those carnivorous plants and is bleeding. Alright, let me zoom all the way up. I can't see anything. I don't see any orders I've given. So maybe they're trying to get something. I don't think they just go over there for no reason. Actually, I have a helpful suggestion for whoever, for the developers of this game, if you happen to ever watch this. In the messages here, where it says like Helena del Albert dies, put in parentheses what their last task was, like what they were trying to do, like if they were going after mining, like mining stone, or going to pick up an item of some kind, so I know what they were trying to do before they died. That would be really helpful. So yeah, just harvest that wheat, definitely. Okay, so as long as I get immigrants coming back in, I can afford to lose a citizen every now and then, but that is really nerve-wracking that they just run over there and die like that, and I don't know how it happens. Is it one of these pieces of wheat I have gathered? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Okay, so back to what I was trying to do before we got distracted. These barrels here, prepared food, raw materials. I believe they work as They work like stockpiles, and I'm not sure, but I think they hold 10 items each. So if I take the raw material barrels and I just take them in here and I queue them up like this, I think my citizens will try and build a bunch of these barrels in here. Now raw food, I believe, is going to be the wheat and stuff. So I wouldn't mind some of that being in here. I think I'll just go ahead and destroy those pieces of mud. Yeah, put all the raw food over in here. Yeah, like that. And go ahead and chop these trees here. And chop some more trees over here. Scootin' beatin' dies. I think that's one of these bird things, and it looks like it stepped on one of these carnivorous plants. Oh, look at that! Look at that froggy. He's getting killed by it. He's bleeding. Can I see his exact health? No. Okay, so I can't see how many hit points he has, but he does have like a little. Oh, look at this chicken. He's bleeding, stunned, bleeding, bruised, lightly wounded. Huh. That's kind of funny. So yeah, you get messages like that all the time. So now, okay, yeah, look, see? It says in gray text right there what's in the barrel. And so my guys are, in fact, putting items into these barrels. So they do function like stockpiles, but they only take up one tile. So that's really good. So hopefully, what I'm hoping is when they finally get done with this, they'll start getting up all this mud and putting it in the barrels and clean up my base. Alright, so what else do I need in here? Carpentry, a masonry, a bakery, zones. What comes next? A dining room. No, I don't want to put the dining room in there. A forge, yes. Yeah, I actually would like to put the forge in here. So I guess I'll put it, like, here, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, over here again. Is it these bones? Is that what's going on? And this plant, I can actually destroy that. I can't just right click and destroy this guy here. So I don't see anything I mean, maybe it is the bones. Man, that sucks. I wish I could catch them in the act as they go over there to see exactly what they were trying to do. Man, because there's no way to get over there here, so they'd have to come over. Well, I tell you what, I think it's time to move on to the next phase of starting up a town. And remember I said how you play a town that's above a dungeon? Well, you attract heroes, and these heroes fight for your town to clear the dungeon. So let's see if I can get my first batch of heroes in here. And to do that, I want the... I think I want it like right here. Yeah, I'll put it right there to start with. And I'll put the entrance, a 3 white entrance right there. Oh yeah, see, they're taking the mud and they're putting it in the barrels. Look at that, bones. They are going after bones. Okay, so when random stuff is out in the countryside dying, they run off like idiots and try to pick up the bones, and it gets them killed. Alright, so I think what I need to do, I'm not sure if I can stop that from happening, because they were doing it back when I didn't have any stockpiles placed anywhere, and I didn't have any barrels placed down. They were just going to pick up the bones for no reason, as far as I can tell. Now, somebody who may have played this game a lot more than I, you might be sitting here knowing the answer, like what's going on, and you might be screaming at your monitor. Again, I'm intentionally like not looking up information on how things work, just because I want to play the game and find out things at my own pace, because that's fun. So apologies if you're doing that. Okay, so we've got an area cleared out here. I'm gonna go to zones, and then where's the tavern? Tavern. There it is. Okay, so I put a tavern down, and it has to be a certain size. That'll do. So there's our tavern, and then like we have personal rooms, we also have hero rooms, and they're called tavern rooms. And I think I put them in here like this. There we go. And 1 and 2. And oops, mine out this little bit here for me, and I can make it. I can have a tavern with 6 tavern rooms. Yeah, there we go. And hopefully, I should. Now that I've built this tavern, I should get some heroes showing up, and I can't command the heroes to do anything at all. They kind of just do as they please. Now, I want to close off that hole, I think. So what I'm going to do is order them to go to walls. Let's make it out of stone. I'm just going to make a stone brick wall right there. Close that up. Where are you guys going? Oh, you're going to get the stone over there. Oh, I like how, look at that, I left some stone up in the air. I'm going to take care of that too, because that annoys me, seeing stone just suspended like that. Yeah, there we go. I think that should get it. And they'll actually come underneath it and mine it out. Can they get that? The one that's 3 high? Yeah, they can reach it. Wait, what level is, oh, that's on level 3. So I don't think he can reach that. So I think what I can actually do is go to, let's see here. Walls. Scaffold. So scaffolding appears to be free, but I don't think it'll, Yep, and because the scaffolding was there, he could reach the stone. So it's like a temporary. I can just delete it now, or destroy it. Yeah, destroy it. So now it's gone. So I'm not sure if. Yeah, I don't know how that. I think it might decay. All these materials here, these like log stuff. Because you notice when I go to wood walls, it said it doesn't. Doesn't decay. So I'm thinking that everything in here in this menu might be temporary, because you'll see that this all takes the carpenter's bench to make, whereas this takes nothing except just a basic resource. So you can make it without doing anything. So I think it's like a temporary, like if you need some sort of emergency wall to throw up. Oh, hey, look. I got a hero, and I'm also gonna expand the tavern right there. There we go. A hero, Benedict de Arjois. I think that looks French to me. He's level 1. He's got a curved blade weapon, and you can see his stats there. So compared to, like, he does 957 damage. I'm pretty sure compared to like my citizen here, she does 218. So compared to my guys, this hero is pretty awesome. So he's gonna, what they seem to do is wander around as they please and attack enemies. So what I'm hoping he'll do is wander around the overworld, because I haven't dug down into the dungeon yet, and I'm hoping he'll go, hopefully maybe kill some of these stupid jungle enemies. Oh, hey, check it out. We got another guy. And he has the same model. There's a bunch of different character models my citizens and the heroes can use, but we just happen to get 2 guys that look alike here. All right, now here's something I'm wondering about, is how to like roof this in so that it doesn't. Can I put a? No, I can't do that there. What if I do there? Is that gonna fall down if I put it there? I I don't honestly know, and I'd like to find out. Wait a minute. Oh, what are you doing? Eat? Is that what's been happening? You got hungry and there was some meat lying on the ground way over here that some animal died to one of these carnivorous... Oh, I think that must be what happened. Some bird or something wandered into one of these plants, died, left their meat on the ground, and now she's got a bellyache because she ate raw meat. Good job, idiot. Am I dumb townspeople run off to try to eat the meat that's on the ground and run into a dangerous situation and get killed? Okay, so check that out. We've got the bricks are staying up there, and you'll notice they disappear. Stuff disappears if my mouse gets near it, so I can see better. That's T. I hit T to do that, and if I hit it again, it'll stop. So T and Z help you hide and show things. Okay, cool. So I can actually finish fencing, roofing this in, I guess, like that. And then do another one right here. And here they come, and they fill it in. And now I made like a little fortress type area in the side of the hill, and I think I'll come over here and finish doing it right here. And here, put like the roof and walls. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Now, I've actually tried to use the roofs before. I can't figure these out. Like, I've tried, they always fall down even when I try to attach them, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So, like, I try to provide support for them, but they fall anyway. So, whoa, check that out. I have 3 heroes now, and they all have the same model. That's kind of crazy. So these guys are they'll hang out around my town and in the tavern. And see, this guy, he's just wandering off to randomly. But my town is a lot safer with these guys around because they will fight enemies. And I think, look at all these trees, I think what I'm going to do is make a... Oh, I know, I need to finish... Stone brick. Can I fill that in right there? Yeah, fill that in right there for me. Cool. I guess I could have tried to pick one of these options here that match the dirt better, but oh well. While I'm at it, can I rotate the camera? I don't even know if I can. Oh well. I want to finish in. Fill in this right here, and right here, and right here, right here, right here. So this should. Pretty sure all the gaps are right here. Yeah, I think I'm doing this right. And if I'm not, well, oh well. Yeah, put one right there, and then one on top of it coming in like this. So that should plug all those holes over there, I think. Alright, cool. Okay, what's next? What's next on the list here that our town needs? Oh, let me get this one too. Get this right here and fill that in. Because I don't think they can go diagonally, but I just want to be sure. Alright, so my guys are taking the stone to fill in those holes. Alright, I need lots of lumber because I'd like to make some wooden armor for my townspeople. So I think I can just chop all this stuff here and this, and just chop all of this. And later on I will make a, yeah, I need all this lumber. I'm gonna need tons of it. So that's gonna occupy my workers for a while, chopping all this stuff. But for the lumber, oh wait, hold on a sec. Oh, the froggy died and actually dropped a stone spear. That's cool. That'll come in handy. Because I'll need to outfit my townspeople with... Oop, there he goes. We can watch the combat here. He one-hit that guy. He killed him one hit, 972 damage. So yeah, these guys will wander around the countryside and kill all these stupid enemies that have been giving me a hard time. Get some revenge going. Okay, so anyway, the armor is over here. It's in the production tab. So I'd click on military. Oops. Click on militaries, then go to armors, and here's all the armor types in the game. It's kind of overwhelming. There seems to be so much stuff, but at the very beginning is just wood. So wooden armor, and it doesn't do too much, but it's much better than, you know, not having anything. And so I don't want to actually don't want to auto produce. I just like to normally manually queue them up. So you can just click or hold down Shift. Shift does 5 at a time. And I'm going to want like probably 15 sets. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's 15 full suits of wooden armor for my citizens to use. And I think I also want to make weapons. One of my favorite weapons is actually stone. I don't know about messing with the wooden weapons, because I mean, I've got plenty of stone to use, I think. Let's make sure I do. Mine! No! Crud! Oh, cancel. Cancel that. Don't want to chip away at my own fortress. Yeah, mine all that stone there on the surface, too. Okay, now I've definitely got enough stone. So, yeah, stone tools, and then it's this hammer right here, because it's stone wood, 2 pieces of stone wood. Yeah, it also counts as a tool, and I'm gonna make I guess I'll make 10 of those. I might go ahead and make 15 of those too, so all my townspeople can have full suits of wooden armor and 15 hammers to use as weapons. I don't get the reference. It's a stone Luigi. You didn't make it, but you can use it to make a masonry. Like, it's a stone Luigi? It's a stone Luigi. I thought it was like a reference to Luigi, you know, Mario. Oh no, no. Oh, it's one of those tree keepers. That's it. It looks like oh, no wonder I haven't seen it. It looks like, oh my god, it's like a monster tree. Ah, jeez. I need a hero. That's not a hero. That's a carnivorous plant. You idiot. Oh man. Dude, that thing is really dangerous. Man, it hit my guy for almost 600 damage. But as I was saying, I don't get the reference there. I don't think it's to Mario's brother Luigi, like from the video game. It might be another Luigi, so whatever. Friggin' tree keeper. He's bruised at least, so he's hurt, so hopefully the next person that attacks it will kill it. I'm down to 8 people. That thing killed 2 people. It's kind of crazy. Man, I definitely need a tree farm these the natural trees are can apparently randomly be. Oh no. Healthy, bruised, lightly wounded, bruised, wounded. Oh my gosh, he's hitting it for like 100 damage. Run! Run! No! Oh god, I'm down to 7 people. I'm losing to a tree! A tree is beating me! Alright, we gotta do something here. Can I guys get into my base right here? Where are they getting in from? Okay, let's think about this. Where'd my heroes go? Did it kill the heroes too? Okay, we've got to do something about that tree. Alright, so I need to get some citizens together. And first, let's click on citizens, and I'm going to click auto-equip on each one. And we'll see if they can arm themselves with what I've made so far. You see them, you can see them here equipping things in their slots. No, there must be weapons laying around the countryside somewhere, and they're gonna run off and try to get them. Oh, that spear? Wasn't there a spear on the ground that I pointed out earlier in the video? Where you got? Yeah, there it is. He got it. Well, he got the spear. Okay, well, GG, I guess. And I'm gonna order them to auto-equip again, just to make sure they've picked up everything I can get my hands on right now. And who's like my best armed person? The guy with the yeah, the guy with the spear. All right, so I'm gonna convert him to a soldier, and you've got 2 pieces of armor on, so you get to be a soldier too. All right, so we've got 2 soldiers here. And I'm going to assign both of them to group 1. Assign soldier to a group. Yeah, group 1. And you can be in group 1 as well. Alright. So now we've got 2 soldiers in group 1. So here's their commands for group 1. I'm going to order them to patrol. And this is the... Probably if you just want to get them somewhere... You order them to be a patrol type group, and then you find whatever thing is giving you trouble, and then you add a patrol point for group 1. And that's the only patrol point, so they'll just go right to it. And if you lack of food? Lack of food, really? I thought my bakery was running at full force. Oh, come on, he's right there, get him. I'll add a patrol point for group 1. Yeah, now they're fighting. Alright. Come on. Yeah, he killed it. That armor and spear made up, and then he walks into a dangerous plant. Typical. Alright, so I'm going to remove these patrol points. I don't need them anymore. And I'm going to switch these guys back to guards. Actually, I think right now I'm going to just switch them back to citizens. Yeah, you're civilians again. Okay. So what guards do, if they're guards, they'll automatically come to try to help out any civilians that get attacked, which is generally what you should keep them in, unless there's some very specific location you want to send them to, and then you can use patrol. And get rid of these. So actually, I'm gonna see if I can get rid of or unqueue some of these weapons, because I don't need this many. I'll just do 5 for now, because I need to get my guys back making food. Yeah, I'll do 5 of you and 5 of you, and then there. I'll make more stuff later. but I do want to queue up more food being made, so I need to go back, food, baking. Yeah, just make, here, yeah, just make as much bread as you can. I'm just going to order them to make tons and tons of bread. And I'm also going to order them to harvest these fruits. So one bad thing about these stockpiles is that, yeah, each barrel holds 10 items, yeah, like that. And my base is a lot more cleaned up a bit. Is that your citizens can spend a lot of time wandering around, collecting items, and it can be really time consuming if you've got a lot all at once, and that'll detract from them doing other things that are more immediately useful, like making food, for example. But yeah, I've pretty much just got them all making food right now, and go ahead and harvest up these fruit trees too. Okay, I don't want to deal with any more tree keepers, so after that wood over there gets used up, I guess I will, I'll go ahead and make my tree farm. Till? Where should I put it? I almost do feel like making this an entrance to my base too, actually. I think I will do that. This can also be an entrance here. And I'll put the tree farm right outside of it. So I want them to till right here. And yeah, like that. And I can actually do it all in one big box, but I want to make sure to leave them room for putting the logs down out around my tree farm. So I guess I'll just do this too. That should be plenty of trees. There we go. And they'll get around to making that. Can I have some immigrants? Oh. Yeah, we've got plenty of personal rooms over here. Yeah, I've got a lot of... These are still queued up over here. My guys haven't gotten around to it because of, you know, people getting killed and stuff, I guess. So what I really need to do is not give any more commands and let everything catch up and let my townspeople have a break. Because they're going to be constantly doing stuff for a while, and that's going to drain away their happiness. And I think that has an effect on immigration. So you need happy people, and you need open rooms. And I kind of want to skip ahead, but then again, I have no idea when something might happen, because another thing in this game is that randomly your town can be attacked by monsters. It's called a siege, and monsters just come in from off the map right into your town and attack it. So that's one reason you should keep even your citizens, the ones that aren't soldiers. You still should eventually try to get them full armor and weapons, even if it's just wood, because that makes them so much better. So much better. Like, you saw my guy with the stone hammer hit for almost 600 damage, and without any weapons or armor, you know, my other woman was hitting for like 160 or something. So that's a pretty massive improvement. Do I need to order them to cut that first? Or are they going to till the soil underneath it? Oh, they do. Wow, that's kind of cool. Oh, they're apparently getting into my base right here somehow. I just saw you go in there. How are you doing that? Oh, it must be one of these? Like, moving down diagonally somehow? I don't know. Oh, man. I think when I get my tree farm up and running, I'll call this an episode here. We did slay a tree keeper and got revenge for our citizens. Man, that sucks. He killed 2. I mean, if I kept getting immigrants, I wouldn't care as much. But being down to 7 people, because you need people always making food. And so my workforce for expansion projects has been really cut into by losing those 2 people. What else can I make right now? Is there anything? No, I don't need to make anything. I just need to wait for them to catch up. Dang it. Oh, okay. They've got. All right. Go ahead and chop these and get these out of the way. Oh, I know what else there needs to be. Is a button to cancel all outstanding orders, like an emergency stop button. That would be nice. Yeah, they're still making that armor, I told them to. And it's just kind of piling up. I guess I could put down a armor cabinet. But, I mean, they're just going to pick it up and wear it anyway in a little bit, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So we got cleared soil that's tilled. So we want to go to planting and go down here to, yeah, plant a tree seedling. And basically what happens is when you cut the tree, it leaves the like tree bush, I guess, behind on the ground. So I'll never have to worry about lumber again once I get this up and running. And they'll run around collecting all these little bushes that'll turn into trees, basically. And they'll plant them here. And I'll have a full tree farm. And then I can just go cut, and then boom, drag that, and that's it. And they'll come in here and get it all. And I don't have any heroes. Oh, if you make a market, a caravan can come to your town. And you can trade stuff. I've only seen it once, and it was a food caravan, and I didn't really have anything I needed. And I haven't seen any others since then. But I've only played a little bit on my other worlds. So yeah, they'll be like this, and then they'll go into trees, you cut the tree down, and they turn back into that, basically. So that makes tree farming really nice, that you don't have to manually replant all the time. I thought you would have to. And then I found out you didn't. Ooh, there's some coal right there already. That's nice. Man, look at this mountain. This is a generous mountain. It is covered in fruit trees. That's actually that's the most fruit trees I've ever seen. That close together right there. I guess this seems to be decent. A decent starter map. I picked the normal map, by the way. There are others. There's a desert one, a snow map, and a mixed map that has a little bit of everything. So there's other biomes you can also play in, and I think each one is, you know, has its own types of stuff in it. But I just wanted to play on a plain old normal map. It'd be funny if there was a mostly jungle map and it was like this, and there was those hostile enemies everywhere. It'd be a really hostile starting scenario. Okay, yeah. So I think that if there weren't any bushes anywhere else, then I could still... I'm not sure. I think the trees like yield you a net profit, I think. And I'm actually tempted to cut down all these wild fruit trees once I harvest them and make like a natural orchard that's more orderly and not as scattered all over the place. Because it's really fast when you have, like, you can do a gather command and it's just like boom, and all in one square like that, and not some odd shape where you've got to like drag a bunch of squares. It just saves you time. And it looks neater. Okay, so we've got... Yeah, look at all that armor sitting around. I'll go ahead and order them to auto-equip all again. Yeah, all you guys auto-equip. And they'll rush to... They'll probably all run in here and start putting on stuff. Yeah, there he goes. And they put on the armor. I'm kind of surprised they didn't get the hammers while they were here. There's plenty of them to go around. Guys? You guys want hammers too? No? Okay. Yeah, they're really diligent about... Oh yeah, there they go. See how the trees grew here? And then I can just order them cut like that. Yeah, but these bushes seem to just grow constantly around the map. And so there's always a few to go out and get and add to your farm as you grow it. So how are my raw food barrels doing? There's supposed to be tons of wheat in there, I think. Manage it. Yeah, they're supposed to be putting the wheat in there, but it looks like they're making it into bread, and I haven't built up a stockpile of it. Well, I think I'll call this an episode here. It's going to take a while to get this going, but I think I'll keep playing, and if something happens, I'll start recording again. But if not, I'll see you guys in episode 3, and we'll figure out what other additions the town needs after that. But for now, I just need to let my town go for a bit and recover from these losses I've just suffered. It's set me back and slowed things down noticeably. Alright, I'll see you guys next episode. Hi guys, just a quick little follow-up for this episode. As you can see right here on my calendar, it took a few days, but eventually I got a bunch of immigrants showed up. I got 4 and then 3, and it happened when my citizens finally caught up with all the orders I gave them, and they had some idle time, and we built up some food reserves, and the happiness of my citizens, each one went up to in the 20s is when the immigrants started coming in. So it seems to be spare bedroom happiness, of at least 20 or higher. That'd just be my guess from what I've seen. Okay, so that's how this is what we'll be going into episode 3 with. So I will see you guys then. Later.